Okay, very good afternoon, children. Today we'll be starting with the next chapter, that is pair of linear equations. You have learned in last year's 9th standard how to draw graph of a linear equation. If you remember, you are getting a straight line. This year we are again studying linear equations, but we'll focus more on two equations at the same time. Last year we had only one equation. This year every time we'll think about two equations. So let's start. If you remember, you know what is the meaning of equation. Equation means any expression which has an equal to sign. Now I want to talk about linear equation. So an equation whose variables highest power is 1 is called as linear equation. I'll take example: x plus 3 equal to 0, x plus y plus 4 equal to 0, y plus 4 equal to 0, x plus 3y plus 7 equal to 0. All these equations, if you see, the highest degree of x is 1, degree of y is 1, degree of x is 1, again degree of y is 1, 1, 1. So these all are called as linear equation. So an equation of the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where a, b, c belongs to real number, matlab a, b, c are nothing but your constants, but at the same time a and b both cannot be 0, because they become 0, c 0 ho jayega, which is not possible. So a and b both cannot be 0. Such an equation is called as linear equation. Since there are two variables, it is called as linear equation in two variables. If I draw a graph of this line, you might remember that if I draw a graph of any of these equations, I always get a straight line. Any linear equation always ends up with a straight line on the Cartesian plane. Okay. Now I want to talk about what is pair of equations. Pair means at least I should have two equations. So I'll say a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, my first equation. And I'll say a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0, my second equation. If I use these two equations together, then they form pair of linear equations. They will form pair of linear equations where a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2, all these are nothing but constants, or you can say coefficients of the corresponding variables. Also a1 square plus b1 square cannot be 0, a2 square plus b2 square cannot be 0. And such two equations are called as pair of linear equations. If I say 1 upon x plus 1 upon y equal to 3, here the degree of x is 1 in denominator. If I take in numerator, it will become x raised to minus 1, y raised to minus 1 equal to 3. So it is no more a linear equation. The highest degree should be 1 and rest should be 0. Okay? Now, if any one value of x or value of y which is satisfying both the equations, I'll take an example: x plus y is equal to 6, x minus y is equal to 4. If I can get x and y such that addition is 6, subtraction is 4, and that will be called as solution of that equation. A value of x and y which satisfies both the equation is called as solution of pair of equations. अगर एक के लिए satisfy कर रहा है तो solution for this equation, I can say 3, 3 will satisfy because 3 plus 3 is 6 only for this. I can say 4, 2, it will satisfy. Correct? So these two will satisfy this equation. I can say 6, 2, 6 minus 2, 4. There are many options you can try. So there are various solutions for one linear equation. But if I talk about two equations at the same time, there can be only one solution or there can be many solutions. That will see in the later part of the chapter. Now we understand. We know that we can draw a graph of these equations. If I talk about these equations, I can draw a graph of these equations. Some things you have to remember while drawing the graph. That is, you have to properly label the x and y axis. Make them lines. X and y axis. Don't forget to mention the scale properly. These are the most important things that should be there. Then plot the points on x axis positive, this as negative, again this as negative, this as positive. Then first we'll draw the table. I hope you remember how to solve. You assume 3 values of x, then you get 3 values of y. You'll plot the graph, you'll get a straight line. Again you'll plot the graph, you'll get the straight line. Okay? We'll continue now with the first exercise. There are wide variety of applications for these linear equations. We'll see in the first exercise where we'll be solving word problems using graphical method. Okay. Children, let's start with 3.1. First sum. Aftab tells his daughter, 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were. So I'll say, let present ages of Aftab and his daughter be x and y respectively. Means today Aftab age is x, his daughter's age is y. Let us said that 7 years ago, I means Aftab was 7 times as old as she was. 7 years ago, what will be Aftab's age? X minus 7. It is 7 times his daughter's age. What will be his daughter's age? 7 years back? Y minus 7. I am talking about 7 years ago. So I am subtracting 7 years from my current age. Today my age is X. 7 years ago, my age will be X minus 7. Similarly, my daughter's age should be present age minus 7. So if I simplify this, I'll get x minus 7, 7y minus 49. That is x minus 7y minus 49 plus 7. That is x minus 7y equals minus 42. Last year you have learned how to plot the points on the graph. So what I'll do, I'll find the value of y. So what will be y? I'll be getting 7y. I'm taking this on right side and this 42 on left side. So x plus 42. Therefore, my y becomes x plus 42 upon 7. Now I'll assume the values of x to get the values of y. So I'm saying let x equals 0. So if I take x as 0, therefore my y becomes 0 plus 42. That is 42 upon 7, which is 6. So my first point is 0, 6. Okay? Second, I will take x as minus 42. So I will say let x equals minus 42. So मेरा y कितना आएगा? Minus 42 plus 42, that is 0. So 0 upon 7, that is 0. So my second point, x कितना है? Minus 42. Y कितना है? 0. Now third, I will take x as 42. You can take any point. I have taken points of my choice. So 42 plus 42 कितना आएगा? 84. So 84 upon 7 कितना आएगा? 12. तो ये आंसर आएगा 42 and 12. So remember these points 0, 6, minus 42, 0 and 42, 12. Let's read the next sentence. Okay, now same question. Second equation is 3 years from now. Means from today, upcoming 3 years. So what will be his age? X plus 3. What will be daughter's age? Y plus 3. So father age after 3 years is 3 times daughter's age. Means after 3 years, I will be 3 times my daughter's age. So क्या आएगा ये x plus 3y plus 9. Therefore x plus 3, x minus 3y, 9 minus 3 कितना हो जाएगा 6. Therefore 3y क्या आएगा x minus 6. So y becomes x minus 6 upon 3. Again I assume values of x and y. So if I take x as 6, 6 minus 6, 0. So I'm getting y as 0. That is first point is 6, 0. Now I'll say let x be 0. अगर x 0 ले लिया तो y. If I take x as 0, so it is 0 minus 6. y क्या हो जाएगा 0 minus 6. वो कितना होता है minus 6 upon 3. That is minus 2. So मेरा पॉइंट क्या आ रहा है 0, minus 2. Now I'll take x as 42. So if I take x as 42, तो y कितना हो जाएगा 42 minus 6 कितना होता है 36. 36 upon 3 कितना आएगा 12. So my points are coming as 42, 12. Let's plot the graph of the same equations. So the board is small, so I have taken 1 centimeter as 6 units on x-axis, and y-axis I have taken 1 centimeter equal to 2 units. Scale is very important. The first equation had the points 0, 6. कहाँ पर आएगा वो here. You see 0, 6 यहाँ पर आएगा. 42, 12. So 42. I'm erasing this. 42, 12 will be somewhere here. Then it is minus 42, 0, which is coming here. So if I join these 3 points, I should get a line. It is not up to the mark. I'm trying my level best. So 42, 12 is somewhere here. Okay. So it is 0, 6. If you see, you are getting a straight line. Okay. Extend the line properly. Then क्या है 6, 0. 6, 0 कहाँ आएगा x axis पर somewhere here. 0 minus 2 मतलब y axis पर 42, 12. My same point which I have drawn. So I'll join this line also. So if you see, both the lines are intersecting at one point, that is 42, 12. Okay? So the place where they are intersecting, that is your solution. So where they are intersecting? They are intersecting at 42, 12. It means father's present age was 42 years and daughter's present age was 12 years. Okay? I have tried to cover the graph. If it is not visible, you see that your answer should be 42, 12. Okay. The second one, Romila went to a stationery shop and purchased 2 pencils and erasers. So I'll say let cost of 1 pencil and 1 eraser be x and y. Okay. So initially she has purchased 2 pencils and means plus 3 erasers for total cost of rupees 9. 2 pencils plus 3 erasers equal to 9. Now they have given, she went to the new variety of pencils and erasers with Romila. She also brought 4 pencils and 6 erasers for 18 rupees. Okay? I've got 2 graphs. So again I'll try to find y. So y कैसे निकालेंगे 3y कितना आएगा 9 minus 2x. So my y becomes 9 minus 2x upon 3. यहाँ पर क्या हो जाएगा 6y इज इक्वल टू 18 माइनस 4x. सो y कितना हो जाएगा 18 माइनस 4x अपॉन 6. इफ आई टेक कॉमन तो y आ जाएगा 9 माइनस 2x अपॉन 3. अ बिग सरप्राइज, बोथ द इक्वेशंस आर कमिंग सेम. इसका मतलब they have given two equations but you have to plot only one line. ठीक है, in the next class we'll understand why we are getting only one line and what to be called to such equations when we are getting only one line. Children, I am drawing the ready-made table for you. You will find the values. It is a revision, quick recap of 9th standard. So I have x, I have y. Sorry, I will take x, y. If I take x as how much? I will take x as 0. If I take x as 0, 9 minus 0, that is 9. 9 upon 3, 3. So my first coordinate point becomes 0, 3. Now I will take x as 3. If I take x as 3, 9 minus 6. Correct? 9 minus 6 कितना होता है 3. 3 upon 3, 1. So my second point is 3, 1. Now I'll take x as, you can take any number. Let us take x as minus 3. तो x को minus 3 लिया तो क्या हो जाएगा 9 minus 2 times minus 3 upon 3. So 9 plus 6 कितना आएगा 15. 15 upon 3 कितना आता है 5. So minus 3, 5. Okay. Now I'll plot a graph of these 3 points. ठीक है? So I've drawn the graph, x-axis and y-axis. I've written the scale also. This is y. What is the first point? 0, 3. x 0 है, मतलब it will lie on y-axis. So it will be here 0, 3. 3, 1. So it will be here 3 on x-axis, 1 on y-axis. Minus 3, 5. It is here. So what will I do now? I should get a straight line. Then only I can say my sum is correct. So I am getting a straight line. ठीक है, तो मुझे दो equations थे. Still I am getting one line. So I will say them. My solutions are coinciding. You will understand in the next lectures. The solution is coinciding and there is no solution for this. ठीक है? All understand the next topic. What do you mean by coinciding and all? Yeah. Okay. Sum is from exercise 3.2. We are doing it here only because it is properly graphical. Two equations are given. You have to plot the graph of this and then we'll see the remaining part of the question. So again here, I draw the table. You will find the values. Just verify whether you get same or not. ठीक है? So if I take x as 1, if I take x as 0, and if I take x as 2. So what will I get y over here? Y क्या आएगा? x. I am taking y on right side. So y is equal to x plus 1. If x is 1, y कितना हो जाएगा? 2. If x 0 है, y कितना होगा? 1. x 2 है, y will become 3. Now here my y will become 12 minus 3x. That is y becomes 12 minus 3x upon 2. So if I take x as 0, 12 minus 0, 12, 12 upon 2, 6. If I take x as 2, 3 2s are 6, 12 minus 6, 6, 6 upon 2, 3. If I take x as 4, 3 4s are 12, the answer आएगा 0. ठीक है, let's draw the graph. Start. Let's plot the point 1, 2. It will be here. Then 0, 1 on y-axis. 2, 3 here. So I'll join them. I'll get a line. One, 2 is here. Okay. This is my first line. Then 0, 6. कहाँ पर आएगा 0, 6? Y-axis. Correct. 2, 3. Again same here. 4,0 on x axis. ठीक है? So if I see, I'll join them. Mine is bored, so it is not coming that much accurate. ठीक है? ये है 2,3. Now it is saying that determine the coordinates of the vertices of triangle. Means these two lines are forming a triangle with x-axis. ये मेरा x-axis है. So this x-axis and these two sides are forming a triangle. Let us name the triangle formed A, B, C. Correct? I know what are coordinates of C. 4,0. The moment you draw it on your graph paper, you will get the coordinates of B. ठीक है? So you can find triangle A, B, C. So you can find the coordinates of B from the graph. It should be something, 0. I'll tell the answer. So if you see, it will be -1, 0. So coordinates of the triangle. Remember, the triangle is formed by these two lines and the x-axis. So this is my triangle. You see, ठीक है? So A is 2,3, B is -1, 0, and C is 4,0. Okay. Thank you.